Hi. Hello. Yes, I'm here to pick up my daughter.
Your daughter's name?
Rory Gilmore, Lorelai Gilmore. She goes by Rory. I don't know what you have her under.
Rory Gilmore.
Well, that's good, because she'll answer to that. Not that she won't to the other, but...
She'll be out in a minute.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, when you say she'll be out, do you mean out of a cell?
Yep.
So she was in a cell.
That's where we usually put people when they're arrested.
Was she in the cell alone?
It was a slow night. She had the place to herself.
Oh, that's good. I mean, not that she's a snob. She can get along with anyone. It's just... It was her first time in a cell, so I didn't want her to be attacked, you know, like in Caged Heat? Or was it Switchblade Sisters? Anyway, I mean, my daughter never gets into trouble, except, you know, now. But on the whole, the kid is an angel. She goes to Yale.
She'll be out in a minute.
Right. I'm sorry. Are you, like, solving something?
What can I do for you?
I was just wondering, is Rory in the system now? Because I just remember when Sipowitz's son accidentally got arrested because he looked like a drug dealer, Sipowitz was freaked out that the son was going to wind up in the system. And I just wonder, you know, should I be freaked out? And also, what exactly is the system?
She's got to go to court. They'll figure out what's going to happen.
And am I going to have to pay anything? I mean, bail? Does she need bail?
They're releasing her on a PTA. I promise to appear.
Oh, she will. She will appear. She might be there before you will.
I won't be there.
Right, but she will, because she promised. I'll be over there.
That's right, you can't. That's what you do. Well, this is much nicer than the last place we picked him up from.
Yes, we definitely need to keep this one in mind for future infractions. Excuse me, officer. We were wondering if one Logan Huntsberger has been released from your fine custody yet.
Nope. Have a seat.
We'll be over here.
And if you have a moment, we'd like to order some appetizers. So, typical. Logan would have to get busted during the one time I almost got Rosemary to agree to go home with me.
It's vintage Huntsberger, my friend. Friday nights and in jail.
The boy knows how to party.
Stealing Richardson's boat. Genius.
Let's not forget the lovely Rory.
Yes, Maxwell Smart finally found his 99.
Rory Gilmore's coming out now.
Oh, thank you.
You're here for Rory?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we would have taken her home, love.
Just so you know, she was covered.
Wow, the relief.
I'm Colin. This is Finn, and you are...
Her mother.
My God, those are good genes.
You got everything? Let's go.
Someone wrote something on our door, die jerk.
It says die jerk?
It's not coming off.
Wow. Cool things like that never happen at Adventist school.
Rory,
Someone wrote die jerk on our door.
I know. I thought maybe the person who did it was back to make good on the promise.
Who did this?
I don't know. We've got to find out and strike back hard. Come on, we're assembling inside.
Lane, I gotta go. We're assembling. Sorry about the jug.
It's okay. Keep me posted.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
What's your business here?
Can I help you?
Let's see if this jogs your memory. I have the grace of a drunken dock worker.
Oh,
Remember me now?
the ballerina from the ballet.
That's right.
Your outfits are made of tulle, aren't they?
You're a jerk.
I know. You wrote that on my door.
You're lucky that's all I did.
Should we go somewhere else?
Your review was mean and petty and despicable.
Look, Sandra, that's your name, right? Sandra? This was all in the line of duty. It was an assignment from my editor, so there was nothing personal, okay?
You called me a hippo.
No, I compared you to a hippo. That's not calling you a hippo, and it was a humorous comparison. I was trying
To destroy me and my company.
No, and think about it. I bet that more than likely very few people will even read the review, and most people aren't even interested in ballet in the first place. It's unfortunate and awful, and I hate it, but what can you do? It's Avril Lavigne's world, and we're just living in it. Plus, most people left before the end, and I stuck it out. That's something.
I'm curious. How much ballet experience do you have? You must have a lot since you write about it with such authority.
Well, none to speak of. I had a few years of beginner's class, and I stunk.
Anybody write about it in the paper?
No, good point.
I've been dancing 3 hours a day, 7 days a week for 14 years. I've done 2 summer sessions with the Miami Ballet, and I'm on the waiting list at Juilliard. And now your review is out there for everyone to see.
Look,
You're a jerk. I just wanted to come tell you that to your face. You're a jerk, and I hope you die. Bye, jerk. Die, jerk.
The door thing was about you?
Apparently.
The strike is off. Stand down. I repeat, stand down. I was just talking about the mom that Mr. Medina was seen kissing just now.
What?
And the weird thing is, she looks a lot like your mom.
What are you talking about?
Your mom, Mr. Medina, mouths open. I saw them. How's the coleslaw? Good?
Did you save me some Jell-O? What? Rory? Hey, where are you going?
Were you kissing him?
What?
Mr. Medina, just now, were you kissing him?
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You said you were breaking up with him.
I was.
I know I told you to be nice, but this was a little extreme, don't you think?
It wasn't supposed to happen.
Harris saw you. It's all over the school.
Oh, God. Oh, Rory, I'm so sorry. I really am. See, this is exactly why I didn't want to date him.
You didn't want to date him so you wouldn't come to my school and kiss him and humiliate me?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Why would you do this?
Because I'm human. Because I screwed up. I'm sorry.
If you like him so much, then why are you breaking up with him?
Look, I broke the rules when I brought him into our lives, and I realize now that that was a very bad idea.
But why?
Why? Because we are standing in this stairwell yelling at each other. That's why. Because it's affecting you. It's seeping into your life, and that is the whole reason I made these rules in the first place, is to protect you.
You know what? Maybe it was good that you hid your personal life from me when I was a kid, but I'm not a kid anymore.
No, you're right. You're a 40-year-old divorcee. My mistake.
I can't believe you're blaming this on me.
I'm not blaming you.
You made up these stupid rules years ago about the way the Gilmore women would run their lives, and now you're sticking to them even though they're crazy.
Oh, hey, my crazy, stupid rules are the reason we are doing so good in our lives. They're the reason you grew up the way you did, and the reason you're even in this school, and the reason you're going to go to Harvard. So don't you dismiss my rules.
Fine. Great. Well, maybe it's time for the rules to change.
Yes, well, that is for me to figure out, not you.
Great. Fine. Well, could you figure it out before French class? Because I'd rather you didn't start making out with Mrs. Collins.
Hey, no promises until I see what she looks like.
Look, let's just refrain from fighting in front of the grandma, okay?
Fine with me.
The last thing I need tonight is a confrontation with my mother. Hi, Mom. Boy, the roads were a mess out there tonight.
Rory, go upstairs, please.
Is everything okay?
I have to talk to your mother. Please go upstairs.
Well,
Now, Rory. Lorelai, come here.
Gee, Mom, did I do something wrong?
I try to understand you. I truly do. But sometimes your behavior baffles me beyond belief.
And which behavior is this, Mom?
Do you have no shame?
Is that intended as a rhetorical question, or?
Rory goes to school in that place. She has a reputation to protect. You're her mother.
How did you?
You're supposed to shield her from shame, not cause it.
Oh, Mom.
Kissing a teacher? In a classroom? On Parents' Day?
Well, they wanted us to get more involved with the school.
Are you insane?
No, but you are if you think I am discussing this with you.
When I heard, I almost fainted.
How did you hear, Mom?
I have friends, Lorelai. Headmaster Charleston's wife, for one.
Oh, that's great.
The entire school is talking about it, and what do I say? How do I defend this?
It was a mistake.
A mistake? A mistake? Is that what you call it, a mistake?
Well, I tried to call it Al, but it would only answer to mistake.
A mistake is when you throw out your credit card bill. A mistake is when you forget to RSVP to a dinner party. A mistake is when the gardeners miss trash day and the barrels are full for a week. This, my girl, was not a mistake.
2 thumbs up. That is my friend Josh's roommate, William.
Hello, Your Highness.
I'm seriously debating a move here.
Nakedness tends to work.
I met him at this party this weekend. He's pretty cool and funny. He tells this story about a girl in the storm. She doesn't even know him. She just comes up to him and starts talking to him. And he's talking to her, you know, just to be nice. But she thinks he's into her or something. So like 3 seconds later, she asks him out. Of course, he said no. But I guess to her, no doesn't mean no. So now she's showing up everywhere he is. He calls her, his adoring fan.
Did he say who it was?
Someone cranked up the karaoke machine right at that moment, so no names. But his impression of her asking him out, all flitty eyelashes and look how hot I am, is hilarious.
Ooh, intrigue. Psycho girl in the dorm. I wonder who it can be.
Hey, it's Madeline Albright.
You know what? I do not appreciate you calling me that. In fact, I don't appreciate you talking to me or about me at all.
Fine.
I know you've been telling the story.
What story?
The laundry room story. Remember the laundry room?
Machines, rinse cycle.
I asked you to get coffee. That's it. I did not ask you to get married or say that I loved you or ask to have your children. And I'm not stalking you. It was a complete coincidence that I happened to go into a meeting that you happened to be in. I had no idea you were there. And it's hard to ask someone out, and it puts you in an incredibly vulnerable position. So it's cruel to use that incident as a funny cocktail story. So from now on, I would appreciate it if you would refrain from telling the hilarious laundry room incident to anyone, anywhere, ever again.
I wasn't talking about you.
What?
There was this girl from the 3rd floor. She asked me out like 100 times. She followed me to class. She baked me a cake every day for a month. Then she snuck in my window and hid in my closet, covered in whipped cream.
Oh, well, that is a little extreme.
I didn't tell anybody about the laundry room.
Well, good. Do you think that you could maybe not tell anyone this story also? Because, that would be great. Thanks. I get to leave first.
Rory, wait. Stop.
No, you don't get to walk away.
Hold on.
My town. I leave.
I just want to... Where are you going?
None of your business.
You look like idiots.
I don't care.
Stop running.
Stop following.
Oh, come on.
Go away. I'm leaving.
Rory, stop.
Why?
Because I want to talk to you.
About what? What do you want to talk to me about?
When did you learn to run like that?
You know, I have actually thought about this moment a lot. What would Jess say to me if I ever saw him again? I mean, he just took off. No note, no call, nothing. How could he explain that? And then a year goes by, no word, nothing, so he couldn't possibly have a good excuse for that, right? I have imagined hundreds of different scenarios with 100 different great last parting lines, and I have to tell you that I am actually very curious to see which way this is going to go.
Could we sit down?
No, you wanted to talk, so talk. What do you have to say to me?
I love you.
What are you doing here?
Hello to you, too.
Is everything okay?
You look nice.
Thank you. What are you doing here?
Move back.
What?
Then move back.
But, what, why?
Just wanted to.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Rory.
Don't say a word.
Okay.
I have to go. Oh, welcome home. I'm mad at Dean about doing this, but I'm more mad at Lindsay. She's so selfish.
Women.
She's his wife. She should be encouraging him to go to school and think about his future, but no, she needs a townhouse and a Rolls Royce.
They're buying a Rolls Royce?
No, but they are the townhouse. And he didn't even seem that excited about it. It's just Lindsay. I mean, why doesn't she get a job? What does she do all day? So you think she heard?
Okay, I'm really sorry.
About what?
Well, I was a jerk at your dorm. I yelled.
You didn't yell.
I got upset, and I shouldn't have.
No, Dean, I'm the jerk. Hounding you about school like that, it all came out wrong. It's your life, it's your decision.
No, I shouldn't have sniped like that.
I deserved it.
You were concerned.
I want the best for you, and I think school is it. I still think that, but it's not up to me. I don't want you to settle.
Yeah, I know you don't. Sometimes it seems like you're the only one who doesn't.
I think Lindsay may have overheard me saying stuff at Dosie's.
Yeah.
I feel even worse about that. I've got such a big mouth.
No, it's okay.
She must have been really upset.
Kind of.
I didn't mean to hurt her feelings.
She'll be okay.
She knows we talk, right? That we're friends?
She does now. She doesn't want me talking to you anymore.
Oh. Well, I guess that's understandable.
I don't want that to happen.
I don't want that to happen either.
Then it's not gonna happen.
Should you get home?
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't make it work. I've tried.
Are you sure? Because I've heard that the first 2 years of marriage are the hardest.
We're not happy. She's not happy, and I can't make her happy.
I can't imagine that.
It was a mistake. And I know that now. From the very beginning, it wasn't...
Wasn't what?
It wasn't...
Maybe you could, go see a counselor or go away together.
No, it's just... It's over. We both feel it. I know, we both feel it.
You and Lindsay?
Yeah, me and Lindsay.
You both feel it's over.
I tried. We tried.
Well, if it's over, I'm sorry.
You are?
I'm sorry you're not happy.
I'll be happy again. Things happen for a reason, right?
Right. I can't believe this is... that we're...
I can't.
Well,
He told you he's moving out. They're getting divorced. He's got a lawyer. They've divided up the monster truck season tickets.
we didn't get around to discussing everything.
You didn't bother to discuss those things before jumping into bed with a married guy?
He's not a married guy. He's Dean, my Dean.
He's not your Dean. He's Lindsay's Dean. You're the other woman.
I told you it's over.
It's not over until he's out of the house with the ring off.
He took the ring off.
Oh my God, I don't believe this.
He's in love with me, not Lindsay.
Does Lindsay know that?
She's not good for him, okay? She lets him quit school and work himself to death.
No, Rory, you can't be one of those girls who blames the wife for forcing the husband to cheat.
He wasn't cheating.
He was cheating, Rory. He was cheating, and you were cheating with him. There's no other way to spin that, kid.
I'm not spinning it, and I'm not a kid. I'm 19.
This is your first time. It's just not the way your first time was supposed to be.
Oh, and how was my first time supposed to be?
Well, first of all, it was supposed to be in a retirement home. And secondly, ideally, it was supposed to be with someone single.
My first time was with someone sweet and kind who loves me.
Well, I didn't raise you to be like this. I didn't raise you to be the kind of girl who sleeps with someone else's husband.
You slept with Dad when he was with Sherry.
He wasn't married to Sherry.
He was engaged, and she was pregnant.
So this is all my fault? I set one crappy example for you, and you have no choice but to follow in my footsteps? Rory, what are you gonna do now? Huh? Is there a plan?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I just want what's best for you, that's all.
I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't want you to get hurt, Rory. What if he doesn't leave her? Now you're all emotionally involved.
You're just mad because I didn't come running to you to discuss whether or not I was ready for this step. I decided it on my own.
Well, obviously you weren't ready for this step. The very fact that you chose another girl's guy to sleep with proves that.
He was my boyfriend first.
But you dumped him. You rejected him. You picked someone else.
Stop it.
Rory?
I hate you for ruining this for me.
I hate you, Dean. I hate everything.
Let's just talk.
I don't want to talk. I don't want you here.
Sorry, okay?
You're sorry?
Yes, it never happened.
Get out.
Oh my God.
You got my... Can you not?
Dare.
Well, that's what happens when you get married too young.
Sorry. There's not much I can do.
Yeah, that must be it.
There was a lot you could have done. You know what? And you didn't do it.
I usually only get to hear about these things. I never get to see them.
Can we do something? Can we get
Look,
over
yes.
Too late. Look out the window.
We just talk.
I hate you, Dean.
Oh, but that's nothing compared to the big town news.
Wow, what?
Suki.
We just walked past Dean's place, and Lindsay was throwing his stuff out on the street. I mean, they were really going at it. I mean, it was like raging boulders, yelling and screaming
Oh,
and...
Suki, you're exploding all over the poor girl.
Oh, sorry.
And she's probably hungry. You're hungry, right, honey?
Oh, I'll whip us something up.
Oh, no, well, you said you had to go and pick up Davy, so we'll go out. You know, we'll call you later.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. This is unbelievable. It was bad. She was yelling, she was throwing things, you know, he was yelling, she called him a jerk. It was very violent and very public. Other people saw it. It was horrible.
This was not supposed to happen.
You should be ashamed of yourself, what you did.
Just wait.
What did she ever do to you? Huh? How did she hurt you? Why are you doing this?
Teresa, please, calm down.
Calm down. My little girl has to come home and find your heinous letter in Dean's jacket?
Look, we're in the street.
You little monster!
Hey! Pull back, lady.
There aren't hundreds of other boys in the world. You have to go after her husband?
Okay, stop attacking my daughter right now. You're upset. I get it, but you do not do this.
She slept with my son-in-law. She broke up a marriage. Are you proud?
She did not break up a marriage.
What do you know of this?
Enough. I know Rory.
Well, all I know is that now my Lindsay is devastated. Dean is back with his parents. Lives are destroyed, and you and your daughter can go to hell.
Okay, I have got to know what was in that letter.
I told him that that night was special and that I wasn't sorry that it happened. But he's married and he has to figure out his life, so I was going to make it easier for him and take myself out of the mix.
Well, that was a very good letter.
I can't believe she found it.
We can't keep standing here.
I know.
These streets are dangerous right now.
Very.
Come on.
Hi. I hope this is okay. I wasn't sure where to call and I just had to... Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel? I'm sorry, that's a stupid question.
No, it's not a stupid question. Let's see, how do I feel? Actually, I feel like an idiot.
Why?
Why? Because I was married, Rory. Married. And I threw it all away for someone who dumped me once and then just bailed on me.
I didn't just bail on you.
I hurt everybody. I hurt Lindsay, I hurt her parents, I hurt my parents, and now I'm back at home and you're in Europe with your grandmother and what the hell was I thinking? I mean, what am I doing? What's wrong with me?
Nothing.
I gotta get ready for work.
I was just thinking,
Yeah?
5+ years? That we've known each other, that we've been friends. 5+.
That long? Wow.
Feels like forever ago to me. Chilton, the day we met, just a couple of rosy-cheeked kids.
My face inflamed easily back then. Too many tomatoes and red peppers.
Got off to kind of a rocky start. We were competitors.
Get that from my mother. She's parked biking.
But eventually we became pals, good pals, because we respected each other and supported each other in good times and bad.
Did I open this can today or yesterday?
This is a not-so-good time, Paris.
I know. If the hurricanes don't kill us, the bird flu will.
I mean, for you, here at the paper. The board voted you out.
Oh. I see. So it's over.
I'm sorry. I just found out. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's not like I didn't have a clue that that was a possibility.
It has been pretty tense around here.
So are they all out there excitedly awaiting my perp walk?
Oh, who cares? Who cares about them? You don't perp walk. You're Paris Geller. You walk tall. You're better than all of them.
Really?
Definitely. And this job, Paris, being editor, you don't need this hassle. You're gonna be a doctor.
Surgeon.
And a lawyer.
Judge.
That's a hell of a workload. And the workload here, the indignities, smoothing the ruffled feathers of advertisers, covering sports as if they matter. You're exhausted, Paris. Stretched thin, eating soup out of a can.
Soup I don't even like.
This might not be such a bad thing, leaving this job, huh?
I am pretty tired.
You even look a little relieved.
And I'll be damned if I'm gonna give those people a perp walk.
Good attitude.
Let's get out of this spider hole and take care of this right now.
I am with you, friend. Better shut off the hot plate.
Right.
Everyone, I have a little announcement, so if you could gather around, please. We have an issue. You see, it has become increasingly apparent that I have become the story here at the Yale Daily News, and that I have overshadowed our journalistic efforts. Well, I don't want to be the story at my own newspaper, because then I'd be Judith Miller, and I'd have to wear my bangs too long and overdo my lipstick. And I don't want that. I want to remain me. So I am tendering my resignation as editor-in-chief, effective immediately. In closing, I'd like to state that the Yale Daily News has overcome numerous obstacles in its august history, and that it will easily overcome this. My resignation will be a loss, but it will be a loss the Daily News can survive, and it is a loss It must survive. Good night, and good luck. You dare show your face?
What is my stuff doing out here?
I'll prorate the utilities from the time of eviction. 3:47 p.m. the 3rd day of February.
Eviction? Paris, why are you doing this?
Don't you play dumb with me.
Unchain the door.
This chain is here for your protection. Krav Maga, baby. When my enemies approach, I'm trained to pounce. It's reflex.
Paris, I'm not your enemy.
Oh, really? Enemies move in silence and strike when their prey is weakest. Pretty much sums you up, doesn't it, Editor Gilmore?
That was not my doing. That was the board's.
As if you didn't lobby for it.
I didn't.
That secret meeting weeks ago at the pub where you set the putsch in motion? What happened? There wasn't a beer hall available?
I did not set the putsch in motion. I can't even spell putsch.
Nice spin. Take it to K Street. I made you my number 2 and it went to your head.
You can't just kick me out like this.
There's a hallway full of crap that says otherwise.
But we're friends.
We're not friends.
I understand why you're upset, but just let me in so I can explain.
Gee, Paris, what a horrible job being editor is. Who needs the headache? Remember Chilton, Paris? All those good times? Well, the good times are over. Here, this is yours too.
Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth unknown, although his height be taken. You're going down.
No. Oh, no!
Oh, jeez. Such a bad sleeping idea.
I'm late!
What?
I'm late! I woke up late!
All right, calm down.
I can't calm down. I missed my bus. Get up!
Sweetie, Mommy can't get up right now. Mommy's been sleeping at a right angle all night.
I'm gonna miss the test.
No. No, you're not. I'll get the keys. We'll go right now. Let's go. Let's go! I can't take you.
You have to!
I have a meeting at the inn at 8.
Mom!
Okay, wait. Okay, think. Listen, here. You drive.
What?
Yeah, you drive. I'll get a ride from Suki. Take the phone, take the keys, go.
Are you sure?
Go, 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 go!
I'm gone.
Good luck!
Hello? Did I leave a set of my notes at your house yesterday? Where are you? I'm driving to school. I need to check something, and I can't find some of my notes. Okay, hold on. Let me check.
I don't see anything.
What did I do with them?
Well, maybe it's downstairs in the store.
Maybe. Oh my God!
Are you all right?
I just got hit by a deer.
You hit a deer?
No, I got hit by a deer.
How do you get hit by a deer?
I was at a stop sign and he hit me. Oh my God!
Was it a four-way stop?
What does that matter?
I don't know. I don't know what to ask after you've been hit by a deer.
I don't see him.
Well, put salt down. Deers love salt.
Where am I gonna get salt?
Do you have a lunch?
Lane,
Sorry.
I don't see him anywhere. What if he's hurt?
Rory, your test.
What time is it?
It's 7:40.
No! I'm sorry.
Everyone back to your test. Miss Gilmore, you're gonna have to wait in the library.
But what about the
I'm
test?
afraid you've missed the test.
No.
We start class promptly at 8:05.
No.
That's when I need people to be in their seats.
Please.
I'm sorry, it's the rules.
But you don't understand. I was up all night studying, and then I missed my bus, so I had to drive.
Let's discuss this outside.
So I'm driving down this road, and I stop, and I get hit by a deer.
You hit a deer?
No, I got hit by a deer. You don't believe me? I've got antler prints on the side of my mother's car.
Rory, come on.
No, you have to let me take this test. I'm ready for this test. I know everything there is to know about Shakespeare.
Okay, you need to calm down now.
I know his birth date and his mother's name and the kind of ink he used.
Loser.
And just what is wrong with you, huh? You already have everything. You already have the grades and the status. What the hell is wrong with you that you have this constant need to be the biggest jerk in the entire world?
Okay, let's go.
Huh? What's up? What's up, Quippy? Why so silent?
Outside, now.
And for the last time, the name is Rory! Excuse me. You're sitting under my tree.
What?
My study tree. This is my study tree.
The hell's a study tree?
Okay. See, I have roommates.
So do I.
Yes, but I have Paris, and I have Tana, and I have Janet. And Janet squeaks.
Look, I'm busy, okay?
Yes, I see you're very busy with your Truckers Monthly there. But I finally found a great place to study, and you're sitting on it.
There's a million trees on campus.
But this one fits my back perfectly, so I don't get tired. And the light is right, and it's just far enough away from anything busy so that the noise level is perfect. And it's quiet, but not Unabomber. And anyhow, I was just hoping that maybe you would consider giving me back my tree.
No.
Oh. Well. Excuse me. Remember me?
I got here first.
I know. Look, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry about the other day. I got a little wound up because I do that sometimes. I get too structured and too serious, and I just have to adjust, you know? Because we're in college, and college is about change, and you have my study tree. So, yeah, I have to be okay with that and just learn to kind of go with the flow. So I just wanted to tell you that, and I'm sorry if I interrupted you again.
That's okay.
I'll give you $20 for the tree.
You're gonna pay me for the tree.
Go with the flow, man.
You're on.
Let's call that close enough. But now Campbell can point to the repetition of the hero myth in culture after culture and say, hey, Sigmund, like it or not, here are the same basic characters over and
Excuse
over.
me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm right in the middle of the class, young man.
I know, I'm sorry. Rory, you can't just walk out like that. Not after everything we've been through. You just left. I was still in bed. I mean, what is that all about?
Okay, you need to do this later.
I can't do this later. Rory, I love you. I love you, damn it. How many times do I have to tell you? God, just talk to me.
Okay, out. Right now, just
Come!
get...
What are you doing, man? Get the hell out of here. She's with me now. I told you that. Let it go. I will not let it go. She doesn't love you. Rory, tell him you don't love him. Everything was fine until you came along. Oh, don't blame me because you couldn't keep her. I swear to God, I'm going to kill you. Oh, I'd love to see you try.
Stop it! Stop it right now! Anthony, get security! Stop it! Break it up! What are you... Gentlemen, you are losing control. You're in a classroom.
All right, that's enough. Break it up, you two. Rory Gilmore, you should be ashamed of yourself. Toying with these boys like this. They used to have pride. They used to have dignity. They used to have balls. Damn it, Gilmore. Give them back their balls.
Ladies,
Hi, Logan.
how are we doing this fine evening?
Oh, we're doing great. You want to join us?
Sure. So, dull day, huh?
Not for me.
Someone's quiet.
Got nothing to say.
Do you get the sense that she's mad at me?
Yep.
Hey, Anna, why don't you head on over to the Froyo Social? You remember where it is, right?
Yeah, but I just had 3 scoops of ice cream.
Kid, you're in college now, okay? Now go get yourself some yogurt.
Are you going to come, Logan?
I'm not sure how well I'll be walking here in a minute, Anna.
Oh, okay. Bye.
That's not a good look.
I have no words.
It was just a joke.
Oh, no, wait. I thought of some. Jerk, ass, arrogant, inconsiderate, mindless, frat boy, lowlife, butt-faced miscreant.
Butt-faced miscreant?
Why would you do something like that?
I'm sorry, butt-faced miscreant?
Here I am, trying to show Anna what college life is really like.
That is what college life is really like.
Maybe your college life, not mine. That was my class, Logan. That was my professor who decides my grades. And you made me look ridiculous to him.
No, I made me look ridiculous to him.
Oh, you don't think he thinks I was a part of it?
I'll talk to him. I'll tell him you're an innocent bystander.
The whole class was in a frenzy the entire time. We never got back to what we were talking about.
There's another class next week.
I know that classes and the paper and Yale in general mean nothing to you, but it means something to me. Professor Bell's course is only 6 weeks long, and you blew one of those weeks for me. I won't get that week back.
Look, you want to close some personal time with Bell? My dad knows him. He'll arrange
Please stop talking.
I'm sorry you're so bent out of shape. I didn't mean to upset you.
Anna thinks that Yale is just a big joke.
If Anna thinks that Yale's just a big joke after spending 5 minutes with you, then she was always going to think that Yale was just a big joke. Relax.
You and me, very different people. I have to go.
To the Froyo Social.
Yes, I have to go to the Froyo Social. And yes, I do realize how incredibly stupid that just sounded. Excuse me.